Hey, hey! What are you doing? Do you know what time it is?
You know what your friends did?
What are you talking about? Hey, stop searching through my stuff.
They arrested Aldo.
I know. I saw what you...
For murder. Now why would they do that?
What? I don't know, but it's not gonna stick. You really need to calm down.
To hell with being calm. When I was on my way back from the cabaret, your detective friend was here. Saw him leave your apartment, so don't try to lie. What on earth did you tell him?
I didn't tell him anything. We're close, but something didn't sit right with me.
You expect me to believe that you didn't trust your old friend from the policía?
Look, a lot of things are going on right now. It felt safer to play my cards close to my chest.
Just when I thought I'd found someone I could trust in this mess.
Hey, I was worried about you. Where have you been?
Doing a little digging. Hitting up some friends of mine.
Friends of yours? The insurgent type?
Not everyone's a terrorist. They're club owners, bartenders, singers. Normal people, Jorge. Anyway, this name popped up. Houseman. Equal parts shady and cruel. Started these raids in 1974.
74, you say?
He was close to the commander of the Policía Armada and deeply connected within the Nationalist Party. They repressed all kinds of people they didn't deem Spanish enough. Everyone who didn't fit their Catholic ideals. Wait a minute. You recognize that year. Why? What aren't you telling me?
I was there. We got transferred to this new unit. The targets were always handed down from above. I never saw or even heard of Houseman. In any case, those days should be long gone, and the...
You're as blind as you are culpable. Did you already forget what happened right outside your home today? You're just a gang of murderers in uniform.
I'm not part of that anymore.
Oh, please. You were forced out of service because you couldn't stand at attention.
How dare you? Do you have any idea how losing your goddamn legs changes a man?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
I got drunk one night. Every night after the raids, actually. Passing the harbor, I ran into some of the kids we had targeted a few nights before. They recognized me immediately, of course. Thought I could take them. In the struggle, I fell off the quay. At first, I was angry. I don't know. I couldn't work. I couldn't... I need to figure out what's going on, and I don't know if I can do it on my own.
I think maybe we should go our separate ways.
Wait! Melinda, please! Don't leave. There's still something I can do. I refuse to be useless. No more. I have to get to the bottom of it. Better take the camera. Wonder if she brought film. Yes. Should take a look outside. Should take a look outside. Securing evidence this late at night? Or are you making sure no one else gets to take a look? Is that Carmen? What is she looking for? Hope they get to play again soon. Eusebio's talking to himself. Seems really upset. I bet he misses Aldo. Aldo's still, but they can't have the proof they need to convict him. Even if Mel doesn't want my help. Hey, Melinda. You there? Look, I was watching the square, okay? Eusebio's still up. He seems really nervous. Been talking to himself just outside the church. So Madame Carmen not only handed Lola over to the policia, she's also searching through her apartment. Aldo's still gone. I'm sorry. Stay clear of the repair shop. The policia are still there. Not sure what they're up to.
We have to talk. I'm coming up. Okay, there's no hiding that I hate what you and the policia did.
Yeah, I get it.
No, you don't. I had a brother.
What happened to him?
One of those raids. He had talent. Wanted to be a poet. An artist. Music. The world couldn't be colorful enough for him. He loved hanging out with people. One night, he didn't come home.
I'm so sorry.
We went to the policia, of course. They contacted us after a week. Said there had been a car accident or some bullshit. When we finally got to see the body, the bruises told a clear story. Bad ends.
What was his name?
Sebastiano Lynx.
I know that name.
How? Oh, don't tell me. Were you there?
I can't remember. But I read that name recently.
Where?
The pamphlet. That's what it is. It's a list of victims.
Where did you find this?
It was spread all over the plaza today.
These must be years when people disappeared. We've got to put this together right now.
Houseman was in the raids.
You sure about that?
Look here. This is the same person we saw at the cabaret.
It even mentions his name.
He's running for office in the upcoming election.
The rhetoric he uses. It makes my skin crawl.
It's a list of victims.
It's evidence of all the people murdered in the raids. Houseman. That slimy bastard.
This guy is trying to get away from his involvement.
I'm not gonna let him. No way will he walk.
I'm going to help.
Yeah. I still don't know how to feel about everything, but I have to see this to the end. No matter what. But for now, we should get some rest. Let's start fresh in the morning.
Still sleeping. She looks exhausted. I'll whip up something to eat and let her...
Thanks. Nothing beats a proper breakfast.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Houseman.
Yes. It's clear that he must have known about the mole. Now that the list is out, all we have to do is make the connection.
Do you think he shot him?
I'm not sure it matters. If we can link him to the killings, he'll have...
Won't look good in the polls. Speaking of, the election is tomorrow. The story has to be finished today, for it to reach the morning papers.
Let's not waste any time then. We should start at the cap. Houseman's got something going on with the young...
I'll head down. You go check the perimeter.
There's still some film left. I've seen that car before. Is that Carmen? Kid, the cabaret owner is down. In her apartment.
What? Is she dead?
Can't tell, but it doesn't look good.
In any case, this is our chance. I'm going in.
Wait a moment. I'll check the door. Mel, stop. The bouncer is there.
I just saw him. Crap. You have to distract him.
I'll think of something. Who'd have thought this would come in handy again? Come on.
See?
Hola, Senor Blanco.
Who is this?
I am calling about the cabaret.
Who is this? Leave her alone. You've done enough harm already.
Come on, Mel.
I'm in the hallway.
Never mind, senor.
You stay away from her.
Seems like they've received threats in the past. Okay, careful when you enter. Use your sleeve to open the door. Check the body, but don't move anything.
I can hear noises coming from inside. Phew.
What?
She's not dead. She's sleeping. Oh, smells like booze in here. Oh, that's interesting.
What did you find?
Interesting bookkeeping. I'm leaving it as I found it, but I took some code.
Good thinking.
Apparently, Carmen received regular payments from Houseman, which is definitely a connection. But there was no...
We'll have to look elsewhere. Good news. Our friend Aldo made it back from detention.
Really? That's great.
Good to see he's still on his feet.
I'll talk to him.
Hurry up, before Eusebio gets there and interferes again.
Did it again, but this time I was faster.
What did you get?
He saw Houseman, the night of the murder, coming from the cabaret.
Finally. So there goes his alibi. We're still lacking a gun.
If only we could talk to the singer. Somebody at the cabaret has...
Sounds like a good lead. I'll keep an eye out. Hope she's also been released from the station.
Check if anyone else has shown up in the meantime.
Doña Ana is watching the repair shop. Could try that waiter at the cafe.
He is close to Lola.
Maybe she let something slip.
He's in a super bad mood.
Well, his girlfriend got arrested.
He wanted to leave town with her. Bought tickets for them to get out of here. She refused. Said the cabaret was like a family. He'd just come to terms with her choice. Then the policía showed up.
Idea. Now the houseman is our prime suspect.
Good thinking.
Do you need a photo?
I'm good. I'll just get a copy of yesterday's news. Recognized the guy from the paper. But
damn.
She told me a story about those Italian women, though. The mechanic said they showed up about a year ago.
Yeah, I remember. That's when the noise started. Damn scooters.
Focus, Jorge. They came here looking for their dad, who disappeared some years ago.
Disappeared?
Anna thinks he was part of that revolutionaries group in the Spanish mountains. They followed his trail here to find him. No luck.
So, another...
Think about it. The mole gets killed because he's carrying a list of missing people. The next day, the list shows up on pamphlets in front of their repair shop.
They found the original. And
if they can't get their dad back,
we can at least try to make sure it doesn't happen again. We should add that to your story.
I can't stop thinking about the printing press. We should take a closer look at it.
I'll take a picture. Okay. Got a shot of the press. Maybe the original list is still in there somewhere. Makes good evidence.
I'll take a peek inside. It's no good. The policía... Let me think. The kids were talking about something. I'll ask them. See what they know. They told me the mechanics used to let them play around the back.
So they know a way to get in?
Maybe there's a rear entrance. I'll check when it gets dark.
Oh, thank God. Good to see you're safe, Lola. You won't believe who's back from custody.
Stop playing games.
Our evasive singer.
Is she okay?
Hard to tell from up here. Why don't you go and ask her?
gave her a black eye. It's bad.
Bastards.
She's covering it with makeup so she can keep performing. Aside from that, she seems okay. Said she's used to it. Has been running from authorities. I told her about what we're doing.
Did she tell you anything about how...
Yes. Houseman is responsible for some changes here. She said it looked like the cabaret was going bust. He must have been pouring money in.
Certainly fits the records you found in Carmen's room.
I think their deal has something to do with the disappearances. Maybe Carmen is...
Houseman just showed up. Quick, find a place to hide. Now we can prove you know the people here. They're talking. Can you move a little closer?
Ha! Didn't have a clue I was here. Lola made sure he kept talking.
Careful. He's still in there.
Yeah. I'll tell you later. But the gist is that he threatened her not to talk about the...
So Aldo was right.
Totally. Now we just need to find his gun.
He won't have it on him. He's too smart for that.
Yeah. Hey, tell me when he leaves, so I can get out.
Cutting it a bit close there, Mel. You got to be joking. Mel, he left the cabaret.
Good.
He's meeting with Eusebio. How far does this guy's reach go?
Can't say I'm surprised. The Catholic Church is in it with the worst of them. Anyone who allows them to spread their traditions and influence.
Can't believe I trusted that two-faced cow.
Wait. Could this be the reason why Eusebio stopped me from talking with Aldo?
Damn it.
All right, that's it. I'm coming. Let's get everything up on the board. So, we have a shot of how we've got Aldo and Lola testifying.
That's solid, but so what?
Well, I haven't been paying money to...
These payments.
I'm certain Carmen was paid to sell out her own people.
The cabaret was always a watering hole for those seeking...
So, what's his motive?
The mole was there when he issued the orders back in '74. The list is proof of the casualties caused by... Now, With the country trying to become a democracy, it would end his political career.
Yeah, if we can prove any of the orders came from him.
Let's put things on the wall. He told Lola not to mention he was at the cabaret.
So it's safe to assume he was.
She probably hates how Houseman is using his money to change the cabaret.
Seems a bit too vague for me.
Photo evidence of Houseman visiting the cabaret.
This is a great piece to back up the payments we found.
That's all we know for now.
I'm going down to the repair shop, see if I can find a way inside. The original list. Wonder if it was longer than that single page.
We're running out of options and time.
We're just gonna have to give it our all. I'll contact you once I'm inside.
Jorge, you there? I'm in the repair shop. There, can you spot them for me?
What's she talking about? Diego, it's the policía.
Do you think they saw me sneak in?
No. Looks like they're patrolling. Hold on. I think Diego is up to something.
Remember to take a photo.
Is that Houseman? What are you two talking about? Mel, listen. I think Houseman is closer to the Policía than we thought.
Just tell me when it's safe to run back.
Try to make it across the plaza to the church. You can get inside from there. Go to the tree. The pillar.
No way, they'll see me.
The pillar. The wall at the cafe. You can approach the church now.
No way, they'll see me.
You can approach the church now.
Hey, I've reached the church. I'll be right up.
glad you're safe, and I'm so... Diego, you, certainly pick interesting times to come by.
Jorge, let's cut the bullshit. You know why I'm here. Where's your friend? Young woman. Asks around a lot. Carries a bag. Like that one, actually. Where is she?
She's not here.
Yeah? Awfully convenient for her to disappear yet leave all her things. Well, maybe I'll just hang around. You wouldn't mind.
What happened?
People are trading order for chaos. That's what's happening. They forget what brought us here. And now they want to throw it all away.
I saw you talking to that politician.
With Franco gone and the elections on the horizon after over 40 years, we need someone who can deal with change.
Houseman doesn't want to change anything. He's part of the same old routine.
And look where it took us! People can't be trusted to govern themselves.
And the artists? Poets? Why repress all these people?
They lead the masses into decadence. We did what had to be done, for the good of Spain. Please, old friend, you're picking the wrong side.
Did he send you?
Let's just say you've been in our sights for some time now. You should hear him out.
Not sure I want to talk to the man who killed a former colleague.
I see. Well... I'm the one who shot the traitor.
What? You shot a fella?
He was going to put all that dirt on us!
Dirt! People were killed! And we are responsible. Some of them were barely adults.
Don't lecture me on our work. They were homosexuals, deviants, morally corrupt.
People should be free to live life however they want.
When the clergy can't pray it away,
This is insanity!
What was that?
I need to get my gun.
What do you think? You come back out. We're not done. I'm running out of time. Call your friend. You really should have changed the frequencies.
Shit.
Tell her to come over, and no tricks.
So what's your plan? Shoot both of us?
Don't be ridiculous. We can discuss your case tomorrow night. And as for her, you know what needs to happen.
One more body to hide. What's your insurance?
With Houseman in office, I will climb the ranks in the Polithia, and
How can you be so foolish? With Houseman in office, your part is finished. All he needs is a fall guy for the murders.
you don't know anything. We already have an agreement.
You have nothing. An empty promise.
That's enough! Shut up!
Melinda, you there? Where is she? What happened after my accident?
Accident? That's what you're telling yourself now? Of course we went after the punks who attacked you in the harbor. It's about respect.
So you killed them too?
Who cares? We roughed them up. We made them pay for what they did to you. Call her again. You're running out of time.
Melinda, come back. How can you be fine with all this?
Who do you think you are? Look at yourself. You've gone soft. You're a broken man.
I won't take lectures from someone as callous as you.
While the church is on our side, I know we're in the right. They trust us to keep the country on a path of tradition and morals. That's how you keep the people united.
More excuses. All I see is madmen drunk on power.
Don't kid yourself. This is the way it has to be. Now call her.
Step back!
Never thought I'd see you turn on us like this, traitorous scum!
Stick 'em up.
You're done, asshole. How does he look?
He's out. Should give us enough breathing room to...
I've got an hour to get this to the paper. Let's go.
Not sure which one of us changed. Were you always like this?
Mark, democracy was never meant to last. One day, the time will come.
We'll see about that.
Help me get these sorted.
Houseman wanted to stay in power.
In a way, it's that simple.
Houseman realized that if the public...
So he arranged to cover up his past.
Houseman knew that it was too risky to kill the mole.
So he went looking for someone in the policía who would...
I can't believe Diego is the...
Both him and Houseman are... And they will both pay the
I think that's it.
Okay, I'm off. Do you know someone you can call about this guy? Someone you can trust?
I have an old friend who's a doctor. Once you blow the lid on this thing...
Sounds good.
Good luck. Finally. It's over. Someday, maybe.
Hey, old man. Come on.
Anything interesting going on?
Some old acquaintances are making an appearance. Nothing as exciting as last week, though.
I sure hope not. I wonder how everyone... The waiter seems a bit fidgety.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on with those two.
Looks like they're leaving. No.
I'm so relieved it turned out well for them.
Carmen's celebrating the closing of the cap. Houseman's money has run dry.
Selling out her patrons probably wasn't what she had. It must feel good to be done with it.
Eusebio was reading the newspaper. Nothing special. Ah, the mechanics are...
Thank God. I thought they'd end up gone as well.
Looks like they read your article.
Well, I didn't specifically mention...
There are plenty of other bad people who might be looking for them. They helped. And nobody else needed. Aldo's still being harassed by the police.
Hopefully, it won't be as bad as before.
Eusebio seems relieved.
It bugs me that we will never know the extent of his involvement.
At least he's back to helping Aldo.
Let's hope he does a proper job of it in the future.
She's still alone.
You can call her any time, you know.
Yeah.
I think that was all of them. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess so. Listen, I know we had some...
Well, I'd say we had some decent ones too.
Yeah, I guess we did. Look, now that we're done...
Are you kidding me? You saying I bought that easel for nothing?
Wait.
Didn't think I'd just leave without offering a thank you gift, did you? I'll come by and check on your progress. Better have a nice painting ready for me when...
Well, that's... Oh.